All right, go ahead.
Just a stupid the Banished Court Magician, which is a newer manga or anime. It's pretty fire. Um, the cooking, what is it? What is that called? In another
Is that
world.
campfire cooking?
Campfire cooking in another world. Yeah, that's my shit.
This one here.
Um,
Well,
but I can't see your screen,
yeah,
so
I'm not sharing it right now. I said that. I was like, I'm not even sharing it.
what
All
did
right,
I
here you go.
do?
I
I
don't
was gonna
know,
say
but I got you back.
users in chat. It's just us.
Yep. So
No. Oh, there you go.
there you go.
Yeah, campfire cooking. That shit's fire.
Yep.
That shit's that's. But I've been watching it in dub. Um,
Yeah, I was waiting for it to all come out. I was like, are you all caught up? Well, it looks like it's all done.
everything that's I've been watching is the dub. I'm like, what is it? How many episodes is it in so far? 8.
12.
Damn.
Well,
Damn.
actually, oh, that's first season. Second
Oh,
season's only.
I was about to say, ain't no way.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of like curious. I was like, wait a minute. I was waiting for it to build. I was like, I didn't realize it was done. No, 4 episodes in.
I am on episode, I think 3. So I think I have one episode to watch, to be completely honest.
Okay.
But it's been pretty. I've been keeping up with it. That and
Did you watch it week to week up to this point, or did you just kind of binge all
yeah,
3 episodes?
yeah, week to week. I watched that. I watched the first season week to week. So
Okay.
I was really excited for this season to come out. Honestly, I'm a fan. So I'm
I mean, yeah,
100%
I
with
like
it.
it too, but to me, it's a binge. This is a binge show.
I mean, it is a binge, but at the same time, week to week doesn't hurt. Like, especially if there's like really good episodes. Because like
Yeah.
right now they're in a dungeon. I'm not trying to ruin it for you or anything, but they're in a dungeon and they're exploring. And I mean, he has some familiars that are crazy, so he's not really going to get hurt, and he has all these blessings. So it just, I mean, nothing's going to happen to him. So really, it's just seeing how his adventure goes. I know that nothing's going to happen there. Like it's
Right.
obvious that nothing's going to happen. So it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, no, it didn't seem like that type of show where like anything serious is going to happen like that. But
Yeah.
I think it's a good like show. Like it's like a comfort show kind of in a way. Like it's a nice, easy, relaxing watch.
It's almost like a slice of life mixed with,
Yeah.
and it's a slice of life isekai adventure
Yeah.
because he still has like super overpower familiars, and he has a skill with it, which I do want to point out. If you hadn't seen the first season, you really have no idea what his skill is watching the second season
Yeah.
because it pops up like it might pop up in the first episode and I just didn't realize it. But I think it pops up again in the third episode. And like it's just so random. Like he just starts grabbing shit and he's just like, "Oh, you should have a stat boost for this." But if you didn't watch the first season, you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, but like, where in the world did
So
this come from?
yeah, I don't know. Again, could just be me, but I digress.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. From don't feel have to catch up on that. Okay. Yeah. 4 episodes out.
I've been also watching My Stats as an Assassin. Obviously, exceeds the hero. That shit is fire. That's a new. That's one of the new on the new season. It's pretty. It comes out in English every week. Fire, absolutely fire. 4 episodes in, I'm loving it. And the Banished Court Magician aims to become the strongest.
Okay.
Also, it's one of those mangas that or one of those animes that is fire. I do have a couple in my watch list that I've been letting build up, like
Kind of stew up.
Adventure. a gatherer adventure in an isekai. Watched the first episode of that. I'm letting that build up. A wild last boss appears. Watched the first episode of that, letting that build up. The dark history of the reincarnated villainess. I saw that on your thing. I added that. I'm gonna watch that. Tales of a Wedding Ring. I've heard that's pretty good, so we're gonna see. To Your Eternity. I know that there's 2 seasons prior to what was currently going out, so I'm gonna give that a chance.
Same with Kingdom. I seen season 1 of To Your Eternity.
I saw bits and pieces of it, and I didn't really get into it, so I'm gonna give it a second chance because there's 3 seasons. So it must be good. So
yeah, I got to catch up on it for sure.
Yeah. There's also, there's a bunch. That's out right now. I do want to mention Crunchyroll's change in their page. Have you noticed that?
As far as just kind of like the user interface.
Yeah, it's definitely been upgraded.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm appreciating it. I haven't watched My Hero. I'm letting that build up. I'm sorry, but
that's a week to week right there. Week right there.
Nah, bro. I gotta let that build up because I know there's so much heat. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna watch the first episode and be pissed that I don't have the second or third. Well, I guess at this point I have 4. But
that's kind of crazy. What you would wait week to week for is the things that don't have that much suspense. You wait week for that, but anything that has suspense, like, nah, I need that now.
Hey, I need that shit immediately, bro. I don't want to wait. Like, what's the point? Wait, I can read the manga if I wanted to wait. Like, what?
It builds up the suspense. You talk about it for a little bit. It's hype, you know what I mean? And then the next week comes and it drops, and it's like, yeah. But you be waiting that week to week for that slow ass shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I stopped watching. I kind of honestly stopped watching anything subbed.
Yeah. Well, that'll allude to our conversation here in a little bit. You know,
I pulled out of sub, man. I used to love it so much, but it's just gotten so difficult. I have to be like this.
Well, with sub, you got to be locked in. Yeah,
I got to be locked in, and even when I'm locked in with a sub, like I'm watching some shit of One Piece that's in English, of like even the fight against Kaido. Then I'm like, fuck, man. I wish I would have watched. I wish I would have waited, because then I would have been like, I would have still got that visual, and I would have just been able to like just listen to it.
Yeah, understand.
And look at it.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely better, and especially we got stuff going on. You got to multitask, and that's why like those are like week to weeks for me. Like where I can lock in for at least 20 minutes and watch like that high intensity stuff like MHA or One Piece. You know, because like otherwise, yeah, I gotta watch dub because I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah,
doing other stuff. So when I'm gonna sit down and lock in for that little bit of time, it's gonna be for that like action pack episode.
But see, even then, like you're still so locked in on reading the subtitles real quick.
Yeah,
and then you get a visual, and then you read, and then you're like, you're boo 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 boo. Where
the dub,
you can sit back, relax, and like enjoy the art that's been presented to you, and you just don't get to do that as much with the subs. I feel like,
oh yeah, I don't know. They be trying to say like unlocking your Sharingan where you be watching sub. You got to make sure to read it fast enough and watch the screen too. You know, what I mean, get all captured. You got to make sure your eyes is moving.
I mean, and yeah, I don't have maybe it's just the energy for it.
Yeah. No, you really have to be locked in for sub. That's for sure.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Real quick though, I do want to mention that just kind of the things I've been watching a little bit too was Bleach. I've been catching up on Bleach. I'm on like episode 90 of that right now.
Is that the new season?
No, just like the original stuff, the old stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So it's not bad, it's a nice dub. You know what I mean? It's a good dub to watch, kind of in between stuff. And then I was watching My Dress Up Darling for a little bit, but I kind of fell off of that. It's on season 2, but it kind of was a little lackluster for me. It wasn't as like engaging as season 1 for me. And then Shield Hero season 4, finally finished that.
Ooh.
And
I haven't even started that.
Well, I just think that they need to figure out what they're doing with this show. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be very surprised if they do a season 5 for this, because it's like I feel like they're trying to make this a big grandiose story, but they're taking a long roundabout way of telling it. It's like we haven't fought a wave in a while. Like we haven't really done anything. It's just been
so
the
what
Shield
was this
Hero.
last season about?
It was about some type of like politics stuff with the animal kingdom, and Ralph Tellier becoming like the leader of the animal kingdom.
Bruh.
And it's so like, and like with Ralph Tellier being like the direct like hand or sword of the Shield Hero, you know what I mean? Like, and the Shield Hero is supposed to be like the deity of the animal kingdom, and it's like just doing the politics of that, and it's like, dude, like we got to get back on track. Like, what happened to these waves? Like, we went to this whole other world where there was other heroes for some reason. Well, we didn't even need that in the first place. We're not even going to discuss or explain that. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to get back to the waves or what the original point is, and trying to like save this world. Like, what are we doing? We're just like going all over the place right now. And it's like, I want to like the show, I really do, but it's like they just seem to get further and further away from the point of the story. And it's like, dude, I don't know how many seasons we got in us in order to just hang on and just like wait for you to kind of tell what you're trying to tell. And not only that, because like it wants to have good animation, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, or it just doesn't like have those action scenes of what you may expect. Because like the intro be looking fire, like it's about to go in, like you about to see a lot. But then you watch the shows that they're not even fighting remotely anything like that. And I know it's not all about the fights, but whatever fights they do have, they're just very slow and they're quick and they're barely anything. So it's like, dude, barely any action. It's just a lot of talking, and you just get further and further away from the point. So
you know what that reminds me of?
What?
Do you know? Yeah, I think you know. You don't want to say
it.
I can see it in the face.
No,
I can see it in your
face. At first, I didn't realize. I thought you were going to say slime. I thought you were going to say slime. But you talking about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, you knew exactly what I was talking about.
No. See, because the thing with Attack on Titan is they get back to the point. They get back to the point.
But it takes so many episodes, bro.
No, it only took half a season. It only took half a season.
And that was long enough for me. That was long enough for me to be like, hey, you know what? I'm done.
Shield Hero has been doing this for 2 seasons.
I haven't watched it. It took me so long to watch last season, and then
Excuse me, I would say 3 seasons. Season 1 was like cool, but season 2, 3, and 4.
Season 1 was meant. Season 2 was
No, season 1 was peak. Season 1 is why you.
Meant. Like I said season 1 was
I thought you said med. No. Like it's like meant. I was like, yo, season 1 was actually lit. That's the reason why I'm even here on season 4, because of how lit season 1 was.
Right. Season 1 was so good that it gave us. It gave me 2. It gave most other niggas 3 other seasons that they were gonna. And even last season, I was like, I don't know about this. We need to get back into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last season was kind of like, yo, what are we doing? And then, like, even season 2, when I think about it, it was still like, what are we kind of doing? You know what I mean? But I was still hyping for season 1.
Season 2 was okay. Season 3 was where it dropped off for me, because everybody fell for the exact. It was literally like every 3rd episode was, oh, hey, I'm falling for bitch. Yada yada. Yeah. It was literally every 3rd episode. It was like, I'm gonna fall for bitch. Oh wait, now you're on my team. I'm gonna fall for bitch. Now you're on my team.
Yeah, so that was season 3, right? And then season 2 was when they fought the heroes from the other world.
Yeah,
which is like
that
that's
that
was like,
came
what
out
are
of
we doing?
nowhere.
Yeah, what are we doing?
But they did introduce, like, they came into another world that was in another world, so like a third another world. They're getting like Inception styled isekai. So
But as we see,
I
they
was
didn't do anything with that. We went to the next
right.
season, and then they all fallen for bitch.
Right, right. And
So it was like,
if they would have, I was with it for like just a tidbit on last season, but then they just were throwing that whole concept out the window. We need to go back to our roots, and it's like, no, wait, because your roots are all over the place. So what's actually going on?
yeah, dude, that's crazy. So yeah, I watched that again. A little disappointing, but for sure, I'm still holding out hope. We'll see. So then, Vending Machine season 2 finished that. That was pretty good.
Yes.
And then
hold up, time out real quick. I'm very surprised with how much they're able to get out of that, because with Vending Machine, and then they also have the farm character, or field is what they call the little like fairy, the princess, the ice chick, ice witch. You remember
the ice witch in Vending Machine?
And season 2. Did you watch season 2? You just said you watched season 2.
Yeah, I just watched season 2. Don't say the ice witch.
Yes, the ice witch, the little girl ice witch that was with him that turned 16.
Oh, the one that can actually like read his mind and thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you didn't realize it, or maybe you weren't listening, but there was another individual that was isekai'd into that world as a field, and that's what she was carrying around.
Well, yeah, no, I do call that, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So like, it's crazy to me how much plot they're able to put into that show with the dude as a fucking vending machine. Like,
yeah, because he was even talking about like he hopes like he could like actually run into them so that they can actually talk, because they know they say, "Well, yeah," but like you said, it is kind of amazing how much of a story you can do, because they're definitely going to do a season 3 for the way it looks.
Right, 100%. I expect a season. I did not expect a season 2. I expect a season 3.
Yeah,
and if I don't get a season 3, I'm gonna be pissed. Season 1 and 2 were so good, and then we go back to the Shield Hero. Season 1 was so good, bro. It was we talked about it. It was fire, and then it just
honestly, this Vending Machine is definitely better than Shield Hero for the other seasons, for sure.
100%. Anyway, you can continue on your list.
Then there's this Arya Scarlet Ammo. This was an older one that I found, which was pretty good. What I kind of like is these days, because I grew up on a lot of the older anime, like the early 2000s and 90s anime, right? But of course I haven't seen everything. So like when I come across a show these days in the new era, sort of say, I think I lost you. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like you're out completely. Yep, here we go. All right, I got you back. I don't know what happened, but I got you.
I hope that recorded. But anyways, continue.
Yeah. But so when I find an anime these days in this new era, and it's like an older anime style like that, it's like a double like bonus, because it's like I get that nostalgia feeling, but at the same time I haven't seen it, so it's still new to me. So it's like it's a win-win feeling. So that was that kind of what that was. And then of course I rewatched Chainsaw Man just so I could see the movie, which that movie was fire. I'll talk about that here in a second. Rent a Girlfriend season 4, which was really good in my opinion, but it pissed me off. I ain't gonna front. Failure Frame, and then the ones I'm listening to are the ones that I've seen since September, so for the past month to now.
Okay.
And then Kaiju number 8 was in there, One Piece, and then MHA up to now.
Have you watched the new One Piece yet?
Yeah. Yep. So I watched last week's episode. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently the director quit.
Well, I didn't hear all that about the director quitting.
Yeah, it's like all over Twitter.
Cause I heard about the whole factor that they're going to be doing the pause of the seasons, and then like the Elbath arc is coming out in March or April next year. because they're gonna do a break in January for like 3 months.
Time out. You didn't say One Piece. You said One Punch Man.
No, I said One Piece. I've been watching One Piece. I haven't seen One Punch
Okay.
Man yet.
Maybe I said One Punch Man. Never mind. Maybe that was on me. Excuse me.
I said, but the director for One Punch Man quit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I could have swore you said One Punch Man. But yeah, apparently they're like 3 episodes in, and there's a bunch of like, it's like a whole bunch of drama about like the budget that there's been and like how much everything has been going on. But I guess like there's a whole, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they need to do something with it because, from what it seems like, it does seem like a low quality. I haven't seen it, but just from the trailers and stuff, and just from like what I've been hearing online, the animation doesn't seem to be there compared to season 1. When season 1 was top tier,
Hey, it was fire.
and then season 2 was like all right, but like the wide gap that we got between season 2 and season 3, and then for it to come back and be ass, like we could have just went without it. You know what I mean? We either could have just went without it, or like if you needed to wait more time to get better animation, then we just would have waited. You know what I mean? Like we've been waiting this long, so I mean, what's another 2-3 years? I guess if it really takes that. We was cool. We've been getting a bunch of other heat. You know what I mean? We could have been eating like JJK about to come right back out. You know what I mean? We about to be eating this cola games, so they could have waited.
Hey, JJK, we about to be.
So we about to be eating.
Yeah. I can't wait.
That's it. That's gonna be fire.
You know what? We probably got like 2 more seasons after this season of JJK.
You think so? No, I think it's like one, maybe 2 seasons between the cola games and then 1 additional season.
What?
Yeah, because usually they do like 12 to 24 episodes.
12. Okay. Never mind. 24 episodes. I can see 2 more seasons. I can see 2 more seasons because I'm thinking like 3 at a bare minimum. 3 12 season episodes, 12 to 13. So like this, if this current season is 12, that was my thought. This current season is 12. It has 2 more. So if you're saying 24 and then maybe 24, yeah, I could see that. 24 and 12.
Yeah. I don't know if it's 24 season. If it's 24 this episode, if anything, it'd be 1 season, and then maybe a movie to finish it off, or 2 movies.
That Sunika fight as a movie would go
nuts.
So
Gojo versus Sukuna in the theater, that'd be nuts.
No. So to get people to the theater, Gojo versus Sukuna is the last fucking anime episode, and then it jumps into the fight, the big fight, where everybody starts jumping that nigga. Yeah, because that's about how it breaks down.
But to be real though, do you really think that fight is going to be better than the Gojo versus Sukuna? I get that's the last fight, but
no, nigga, Jump Jitsu Kaisen, that is an hour and a half fight easily.
That's true, but we're talking about Gojo versus Sukuna, Maharaga, and then the other shadow. Like
everybody, he fights everybody. Well, he fights Maharaga and the other shadow and everything else after he fights Gojo.
No, so Maharaga is on his side. Like he doesn't fight Maharaga anymore. He uses Maharaga and the other shadow to fight Gojo. Come on, like that's crazy. That fight's about to be nuts. Like it's Sukuna, Maharaga, and another shadow fighting one guy.
See, but then at that point, then you have 2 or 3 movies to finish it off.
They're not gonna stretch it out. I don't think JJK got that much left in it. I think it's a season and then a movie.
That's what I'm saying. So a season and a movie, you're not gonna start the movie off with 3 niggas jumping a nigga. Who's gonna what? You're gonna start the movie off at the hypest fucking moment? No, you're gonna set niggas off with some hype shit, and then kill it right before this nigga Gojo dies. Like literally seconds before Gojo dies, they just cut the anime.
No. You would. Oh well, no, cut the anime. No. You would have to show that. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. You have to show that Gojo died.
You don't. No, you don't show, or that's literally the last thing that you show is Gojo's death on the anime. That's the last thing that you show, and then there's nothing else. There's one movie left.
Yeah. So that'd be
And that last movie, fire, nigga. It's the same hype because it's not only just because you get Gojo versus that nigga again. You get Maruroka versus that nigga. You get everybody on the planet versus this nigga. You're frozen also, by the way.
Am I frozen?
Yeah. That's fuck.
Oh. Well, it was like that. I wasn't moving for a second. I was just sitting there chilling.
There you go.
Well, okay, it's not coming out frozen on my end, so.
No, you're good. You're good. That's
but
funny.
And then real quick, and then so that's gonna be fire. But no, whenever you get a chance, you do gotta watch this MHA because this dude Bakugo going crazy.
Is it in English? It's in English.
Yeah, they got at least 2 episodes in English.
I can watch 2 episodes. I got you.
Yeah, cause I do Bakugo. I don't know. You might turn it to a week to week after this. After you watch some 2 episodes, you might turn it to a week to week.
You know, it very well may be that, and that's how it happens usually.
But then real quick on this Chainsaw Man. So that's kind of what I've been watching here lately.
Right.
But
I want to see Tits guy.
Yeah, all this Chainsaw Man dude. Yeah, that movie was just so dope, dog. It was so dope. So you might have to bite the bullet. You might have to go get a ticket, watch the movie. I'll go fuck it.
Hey, so I'll go watch it again. Fuck it, nigga. I made it to the 4th episode of this.
Of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I think that season was pretty good too. Season 1 was nice because after a while, like after I would say like, well, never mind because there is a scene later on that is pretty nasty. It's funny though too. It's funny though too. But at the very least, watch the episode 10 or 11 and 12. 10, 11, 12.
I gotta watch the whole thing to see how it goes, but I can't get past the fact that dude is so poor and so whatever that all he cares about. There are demons killing niggas in this society, and this man is only worried about cities. Not even getting.
He progresses. He progresses.
So he's trying to smash now because he got some titties. Now he's trying to smash. How you gonna be so broke?
He progresses, dog.
Nah. Rashawn. My man's only care in this world is titties. The world is
I'm not trying to spoil it, but he's past that point right now. So it's like
so he got some titties.
Yeah, and it just moves on from there, and it's not even like anything crazy. Like he just
so now he wants some good, which is cool. Or maybe he's an ass man. So now he's like, you know what, the titties was nice, but let me see that ass though. And that right there is going to have him still fighting demons to the death. That
he ends up like to a point where he moves past altogether, and then he's just trying to find like acceptance in general because he hasn't had it this whole time. So now it's just like, so he's past the point of like wanting that stuff. He wants a genuine relationship with Makima, but of course that's not going to happen because this girl Makima is on demon time. Right. And she's so this girl Makima is so cold, dog.
How long is it in theaters, bro?
I don't know how long it's in theaters for, but it's there for a little bit. It's dope, dude. It's dope.
I know it probably ain't clear in numbers like
it's action. I didn't realize like how much. There was a lot of action, and we're just talking about like you know how Demon Slayer had that second half of the movie. It was just all backstory, right?
Right.
Well, in this movie, it's all action. The whole time, it's all action. It's all just them throwing hands.
Damn.
Yeah, it's actually for a kind of a long time. when you're thinking about it. Like it's like the first half of the movie, it's just like a regular movie, and then like when stuff starts turning south, 'cause I don't. I want to just say some stuff, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to spoil the movie. Like real talk, it's just good. It's a good movie overall. Like because it's all that perversive stuff in there, but it's like it is like a good like little turning point for Digi as far as like he kind of gets some of the feelings out of the way. He learns a little bit more about Makima and stuff like that, and then it comes to the second half of that story, and it's like boom, 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 boom. Because the big thing is like, why does everybody want Chainsaw Man's heart? Like, why is everybody coming after Chainsaw Man?
Well, is it because he's a beast?
Well,
Would
to
be
be
my
honest,
assumption.
is a great question because like how they explain it in the story is that depending on the devil, because there's all types of different like devils, right? But the more fear that a devil has, like people have of an object, so like the Chainsaw Man devil is pretty strong because people are scared of dying from chainsaws.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Whereas that's why like the gun devil in season one, they explain it's like the big bad because the gun devil like people are scared of dying from guns, which makes
Right.
sense like with a lot of gun violence. Well, that's why it's so powerful. But you got things like the bomb devil. Like, how is the gun devil supposed to be more like powerful than the bomb devil? You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
the nuke devil.
I'd be scared of dying from a bomb. You know what I mean? So it's like,
You know, you ain't wrong, bro.
you know what I
You
mean?
ain't wrong.
But the point is like, come to find out the bomb devil is super strong. It's super strong. But it just like, cause I would definitely put these people in fights. Like honestly, like I would. Once you watch the movie, I will seriously ask you like, who do you think will win, the bomb devil or Sukuna from JJK?
Oh, well, right now, who do you think would win
Who do I think will win? I think it'd be a really good fight. But whew, man,
against Sakuna?
yeah, it'd
You
be.
think they got powers like that?
Oh,
Demon
it
Slayer?
definitely is. Definitely is. Because Demon Slayer had uh they had 20 million, or excuse me, they didn't have 20 million. They had like no, they had
They
20 million, and
more than
then
that.
no, they 20 million to make the movie, and then they got like 100 and something million within like the first week.
Oh yeah, they made their money
Whereas
back.
was Chainsaw Man had 4 million, and it's at 100 million right now within the first week.
Damn,
So like it's a better movie than Demon Slayer, straight up. And it didn't even have
really?
as much. It didn't even have as much release or like press about it. Like there wasn't a lot of talk about it. I only found out about the Chainsaw Man movie when I went to go see the Demon Slayer movie. That's when I first heard about it. Cause I've been wondering when they're gonna come out with a second season of Chainsaw Man, but then there was like this movie's coming out. I was like, oh, bet. Kind of that
Right.
movie's freaking fire.
It sounds like I might be able to go next weekend. So
Uh,
I'll try to set some time.
yep. I even got a poster. Even got a poster for it too. Well, it was like a card cut out
Damn,
of the different characters.
damn, from the movies.
Yeah.
Damn, it was like that.
I don't know if they'll still. I don't know. There's. That's telling you, dog. You gotta watch the movie. I'm not trying to say too much, dog.
I
But
mean, you ain't gonna really ruin it for me because I'm not really interested in the movie in the first place. So
no. But yeah, no, they like that for real, and I would say they're gonna get even stronger for sure
damn.
because it's not their strong. It's not the strongest people in the verse. So. And then they got like and then they got the Angel Devil, which he's kind of dope too. Like he can like live for forever and stuff, but if you like touch him, you lose years off of your life, depending on how much it is, or you lose time off of your life. Like you can't even touch this dude. You have to like touch him indirectly.
How the fuck? What?
It's it's crazy. It's
That don't even
crazy.
make sense, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
But no, that I
It
wonder if I can.
sounds it sounds cool, but it's just not. I don't know how to
Have you seen
explain
the
it.
trailer for it?
No, not even a smidgen, sir.
All right. Well, I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear what's on my screen?
Nope,
No.
nope. Can you hear what's on my screen?
Yeah. No, I
You
can't
can't.
hear. I can't hear what's on your screen.
I was gonna say, damn, because that sucks. I feel bad. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. To be real with you,
Oh, all good.
I'll watch it real quick. Yeah, no, I can't see this. It's just YouTube.
Oh,
I'll pull it up because
yeah. I'll say yeah.
I want the sound too.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. The sound is definitely good.
Like I said, I'll give it a shot. You said he gets past just wanting to see titties, and that was my main concern. Like, bro's
No,
gonna
he
simp me.
he definitely does. Like the movie is not even like on that for real.
Well, that was the whole thing of the movie was just like titties. I'm like, all right, cool. Or the show.
Yeah.
Speaking of titties, I was watching this show is Somebody Don't Touch Me or You Touch Correct or some shit like that. Bro, they had some anime titties on Crunchyroll. I was like, oh my god.
over here, deep diving into some stuff.
Well, no, it was part of the new season and it immediately had titties. I was like, oh my god. Hold up, what was it called? I can't even find it. Hold up. I'm gonna say Wild Last Boss appears, Tales of a Wedding, Hands Off. Some dude's name.
Yeah. You said you weren't able to find the trailer?
Um, yeah, I can find the trailer. I'm playing the game to be
Oh
honest
yeah.
with you.
Oh, you're all good. And then well, sure. So kind of what we were talking about a little bit earlier is that kind of the opinions on how we feel about dubbed anime. And yeah, it is just a lot easier to watch dubbed anime these days, especially because you just got a lot of other stuff going on. So for that
Well,
multitasking tool,
dude, I used to be so about subbed, and that's like just even last year. Like if you had asked me this in December or January of this year, I'd have been all about that shit. But I don't know what's changed, man. It's like the anime just hasn't been hitting the same. Everything has been kind of really bland, and it's just easier to just kind of watch it in subbed, I guess, like you
yeah,
said, or watch it in dubbed.
wish they done wrong with that. And only certain, times where I'm really looking forward to something, sub is nice. But like I watched the Chainsaw Man movie in sub, and I enjoyed it just fine. But
Well, I mean, we went
I'm not gonna
to the
Demon Slayer sub. Yeah,
yeah, Demon Slayer was in sub, and like I can still read and watch anime. It's just I don't know. I don't get the enjoyment like I used to out of it.
yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
man, I'm glad to hear that's not just me, because like honestly, dude, I used to like straight up watch anime all day during work, and like I would take time to like take it out or like during my lunch break. I'm not even gonna even give it. I'll just watch some
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Which I still enjoy it, but I just can't do it as often as a dub. Like I can watch dub more often because I'm usually more busy. And then I mean, I've always liked dub, but I've always just been able, like before, I just had more time to watch sub as well. So I was cool with sub. I could watch more of it, but it's just like now it's just not as much time to be able to be locked into an episode. So
And that's exactly it. You have to be locked into an episode. You can't just like
because you can't miss it. Yeah, you miss one word, you miss one phrase, and then it's like the whole context is off. It's like,
well,
well,
and
what
then
happened?
you miss like the scene itself, and then
Yeah,
you're also fighting back. Like, okay, let me just go back in and redo this whole damn thing because whatever.
yep, yep. So So not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
No, I personally, I've been watching a lot of the new season stuff. Kaiju number 8 was fire since we hadn't really met in a minute, and I'm not really a fan of how it ended. I don't know about you. Actually, I do know how
Well,
you guys feel about it, but
I didn't feel too bad about it with the ending.
bro,
Cause
I just feel like they did the whole thing. They're in the middle of a fight and they ended a season, and the season's not going to be renewed until next year.
yeah, I will say about that season is that towards the end, like it's nice that she like I forget the blonde hair girl's name, but it's nice that she got that power up with that new weapon.
Yeah.
But I do think that what they were fighting, that was like that's too strong for her and her advancement. Like it should be her and the guy that got that kaiju number 6 suit. They should be fighting one of those things together.
Yeah.
And then like Captain Hoshino or Vice Captain Hoshino, yeah, he can fight one by himself. You know what I mean? Because he's already up there. He's already captain, like vice captain. He's already strong. He can fight one by himself. Or like
Right.
the first division captain, like all the captains should be able to fight one by themselves. Yes, but like her, she should be teaming up with the other dude. I feel like it just make more sense instead of like now you just all of a sudden become as powerful and not more powerful than most captains.
Right, and you're
You know,
putting out a half a percentage is what the captains are putting out.
yeah, so it's like like don't get me wrong, like
Are-
there's nothing wrong with progressive, but I just feel like from the time that we've been within the story, like she had just like jumped, and I understand like her dad was the director, but it's like this is nepotism as a crazy level. Like there's levels to this. Yeah, I mean, you got
Yeah,
one of the thing that she's fighting is like this is nothing has been like this before. Nobody has ever fought anything like this before, and then you just are all of a sudden just ready.
you're ready and about that life.
Yeah, so it'd be one thing if they teamed up on it, but oh well. But otherwise, I mean, I liked it. It does have me looking forward to next season because I feel like it's going to be popping off. They're going to be right in the middle of the action, so they're going to pick up and it's just going to be straight scrapping. And then I want to see what they're going to do about this kaiju number 9 for sure.
I'm not always a fan of the ones that are just like straight into action.
No, see, that's kind of like this MHA right now. Like it's picking up directly from last season, so it's just getting right into the action. Which I be liking that.
See,
I be trying to I be right into it. I like
well, see,
story
an
too, but
MHA I really did like, so that I do really want to jump back in. I haven't been watching One Piece, man.
yeah.
I'm so Kuma's story really killed it for me on One Piece.
Well, that's the thing is that they didn't really fix the pacing where they went on that 6 month hiatus. They didn't fix the pacing because I like the backstory of it, but what I was kind of feeling about is that once they did the backstory and then they got back to the modern day, they like kept playing the backstory, and it's like we literally just went through the backstory. Like we
See,
had
and
a
that
whole, and it's like quit trying to play this like we're back in the modern day. Like we get it. Like now you're making it less impactful because you're starting to just cram it in our face. Like we just went through the backstory.
well,
you know,
the manga did the same thing, and I know that. I haven't watched One Piece in like 3 months, dude.
yeah. So it's like the anime you can kind of wait for. I do think that the episode where the Gorosei, like the rest of the other 5 elders, fell down was dope because not only did they introduced, but it was the end of the Zoro and Rob Lucci fight, and that was pretty dope. Like that fight was pretty crazy. Like yeah.
Yeah,
So
or Luffy. See, and that's I want to see that, but again, I know there's a lot that I gotta get into before I can even. I
well,
don't know, man.
you already kind of know what's going on. So I would say you could just kind of skip to that episode and watch that. I would say that's the episode worth watching. But the rest of them are kind of been mediocre. But and then now they're finally starting to actually get into Vegapunk's message. Like he's actually starting to like deliver the message. So
See,
we're gonna go through that. But what you really need to be on this One Piece manga, dog.
yeah, I know. I
Not
haven't
One
seen
Piece manga.
I know. There's been a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, dog. Like that's crazy. And it,
Yeah, I keep seeing it pop up too, and it's like I don't know, man. I don't want to watch the manga anymore because I feel like it's kept me away from watching the anime.
so you just
And it's
can't win.
like I can't
I'm,
win, right?
I'm not gonna lie. I real talk. I'm probably gonna rewatch One Piece before it ends. Like I'm probably not gonna do it right now this year, but next year, maybe the year after, I'm probably gonna watch it.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm probably gonna rewatch it.
I could see that.
Probably, yep, straight up. Just it's such a good story, especially now, and with as much dub is out, you kind of go back and watch some of the stuff dub again. So definitely gonna do that, and then we kind of make the connections and pieces now for certain things. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it. So I think probably just one last thing to wrap it up is probably do an anime quiz. And for the One Piece questions, I can just read the questions.
Okay, let's do the One Piece one.
All right. All right. Cool. All right. So go ahead and test our One Piece knowledge.
I'm with it. I'm probably gonna fail.
All right. So who was the first Straw Hat to be shown in the anime? Luffy, Nami, Zoro, or Usopp?
Oh, that's definitely Luffy. But then after Luffy, it was Nami, and then Usopp. No, it was Zoro, and then it was Nami, and then Usopp.
So I'm gonna go with so who was the first Straw Hat to be shown? I'm gonna go with Nami, just because I've heard it before.
She was shown before Luffy? I don't think so.
The very first one.
Luffy was shown in the first episode.
He might have shown in the first episode, but was he the first one shown?
Yeah, he was shown in the first episode. He was a kid. He was shown before Nami. Am I
that,
wrong?
that your final answer?
Yeah.
Boom, it's Nami.
What? Ain't no way. I need receipts.
Have to rewatch the One Piece.
I
How
just
was
don't believe
Luffy?
it.
How was Luffy pre-time skip? 16, 18, 17, or 19?
He was either 16 or 17.
I mean, I know this one. He was 17.
Yeah, because he's 19 after the time skip, and it's 2 years time skip.
Yep.
So yeah, he was. Yep.
Boom. Money. Who was the first antagonist of One Piece? Captain Morgan, Alvida, Cat had Captain Morgan, not Captain Morgan, but man, who was that cat dude? The cat burglar, the one that was at Kaya's house and poisoning her, trying to take her family's money. The one at Usopp's village.
Uh huh.
The butler that was with that sick girl's house. Do you remember him?
It was first antagonist against the Straw Hats.
Well, just the very first antagonist that we run into the series against Luffy, because that'll be who we. I mean,
Fuck.
I know who this is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going with C, Alvida.
Alvida, that's with hold up. That's with Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just forgot her name. She was
Boom.
supposed to be the prettiest person on the sea.
But she was super. She was not at that time. Who was
I'm
the first
talking
ever? What was the first ever named attack used by Luffy? Gum Gum
the
Bullet,
pistol.
Gum Gum Gatling, Gum Gum Rocket, or Gum Gum Pistol?
Pistol.
Yep. So I agree. Where was Gold D. Roger executed? Raftel,
Marineford.
Goa Kingdom, Logtown, or Great Terminal?
Logtown.
Boom. Yep, that's correct. What is the name of the dog in Orangetown? Richie, Chun Chun, Robson, or Chow Chow?
Chow Chow.
Yes, I was going to go with Chow Chow. Yep, that's right. So, who was the first warlord of the sea to be introduced? Was it
The sand dude. What's
uh,
fucking crocodile?
was it Draco Mihawk, Crocodile, Jinbei, or Blackbeard?
Crocodile.
So, to confirm, who was the first warlord of the sea to be introduced?
Yeah, crocodile. Am I wrong?
Are you sure about that?
Apparently. Oh wait, no, actually, Cheech was.
No. So for the warlords is Draco Mihawk, Crocodile, Jinbei, or Blackbeard.
So Mihawk was shown before Crocodile. Yeah, because they did have Sean Sanji with them, didn't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Because
So
Mihawk
yeah, it
showed
was
up at the
Mihawk.
Baratier.
Yep.
Yep. Boom. How many times did Zoro lose to Kuina? 101, 2001, 201, or 1001?
1,000? I don't remember.
So I can either go between that or C. So either one. For some reason I want to say 2001. But no, we'll go with 2001. I know
All
you
right,
said
we'll
one.
see.
Oh, bet. That's right. Yep.
It was 2,000 or 1,000.
2001.
Yep.
Zoro got what?
Yeah, his ass beat.
What is the name of the Straw Hat's first ship? Mary Go, Thousand Sunny, Mary, Going Mary.
Wait, the first ship
Yeah.
was 1,000 Sunny, or no, was the Merry-Go?
Sure
Fuck, I
about
don't
that?
remember. Was it the 1,000 Sunny first? No, because 1,000 Sunny is what they're on now. It was the Mary whatever. Yeah,
Yeah. So would you say it's the Thousand Sunny, Mary Go, Going Mary, or Mary?
I don't remember.
I got you, dog. It's Going Mary.
The Going Mary was the first one,
Yep.
and the 1,000 Sunny is the next one.
Yep.
Okay, so I was right.
Well, you said the Mary Go. Yeah, it's the
Well,
Going Mary.
I knew it was Mary something. I just didn't know what it was.
So how many berries did Nami have to gather for Arlong in order to free
A
the
billion or a
Kokoyashi
million.
village? You
A
said a
million or a
million?
billion. A million or a billion.
Yeah, I'm going a million. A billion berries is crazy. No, it was a billion. It was 100 million. Excuse me. Which devil fruit was the first to appear after Luffy's? So, which devil fruit was the first to appear after Luffy's? Slip fruit, dice fruit, boom fruit, or
Dice
chop
fruit.
fruit?
Whichever one oh boy has. The clown. I think it's the dice.
So,
Might
does
be
he
the
have the
clown.
dice fruit or the chop fruit?
Oh, he has a chop fruit.
Chop fruit. Yes, sir. So, which sword does Zoro use with his mouth? Wado Ichibanji, Shushui, Enma, or Sandai Kitetsu?
Uh, Emma. Was I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't choose it yet, but what do you think it is? Well, you said
Well, I said,
Emma, but
yeah, that's what I thought it was. I didn't know.
so I'm gonna go with either because it's not Emma. Emma is not. That's the one he has in his hands. Uh, I want to say either Wado Ichimonji or Sandai Kitetsu. Uh, no, it's Wado Ichimonji.
Nah.
I was saying because that Emma sword that's too strong. The way that it drains that hockey like that,
Yeah, it do be draining.
that probably break his teeth.
Right, you ain't wrong.
True or false? Gaimon isn't filler.
Who?
So true or false? Gaimon is not filler.
Who's
I
that?
don't know. You can see my screen, but this guy.
Hold up. Let me take a look. See Daisy. I don't know who the fuck that is.
This is where that one little point in time where they got put on the island and they had heard that there was a thing of treasure at the top of like this mountain or like hill, and
Sounds
then
like a filler episode that I
they
didn't watch.
finally get up there, and then it's this guy in the chest.
It sounds like a filler episode that I did not watch.
It does sound like a filler episode, but based off of this question, I'm assuming that it's not a filler.
What is the question?
True or false? Gaimon is not a filler.
It is a filler.
So that would be false. It's true. He's not a filler.
He's not a filler?
Yeah, it's canon.
Oh.
So, what was Luffy's first bounty? 15 million berries, 30 million berries, 20 million berries, or 40 million berries?
I guess it has to be 15 because I don't think he had that high of a bounty. It might have been 30, though.
No, so that's 30. Boom. Money. What is Smoker's epithet? Smoky, White Chaser, White Hunter, Smokeman.
I don't know.
Smoky. If it's the one that Luffy calls him, if that's what they're going for. No, it's the White Hunter.
Oh,
that just sounds crazy. The White Hunter. What was the first island? What was the first island the Straw Hats visited in the Grand Line?
Alabasta.
So we have Drum Island, Whiskey Peak, Marine or Scooby. This is Arlong Park. That's not Marine Ford. And then I'm not really sure what this place is. I can't really recall this place. But I know it's not this place.
I guess Whiskey Pete then?
Yeah. Well, that's what I have to determine too is was Drum Island on the Grand Line? Yeah. It'd be Drum Island. Drum Island.
Whose island was that?
That was where they got Chopper. When they went to Whiskey Peak, they already had Chopper. But I think that they went to the Grand Line after they beat Arlong.
Oh, damn, I guess so.
because Arlong was the end of the East Blue saga.
Right.
No, it was Whiskey Peak.
I was right. That's what I was just about to ask you, but I was like, but I thought they had all of the Straw Hats, the main crew members, by the time they got
Yeah,
to the.
yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, whose laugh is this? Dory or Bragi? Dory or Bragi?
Bragi.
Now, second question: which was Dory or Bragi? Like I know
Dory.
these. Yeah.
Dory is the one with the. He's the taller one, I believe.
Okay. Okay. And then whose laugh? So whose laugh is this?
Bragi. The
Bragi.
guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yup.
No,
See?
it was the other one. It was the
No.
taller guy. So where in the world was Sanji born? North Blue, West Blue,
East
East
Blue.
Blue, or South
East
Blue?
Blue. East Blue. Or the North Blue.
So I know it's not the East Blue, but the
Okay, then
North.
it's the North Blue.
Yeah, so it's either between the North or the West Blue. But let's try North Blue. Yep, North Blue. Let's go. So I knew it was the East Blue.
I know it's east side or west, north side.
Because they found him in the East Blue because he was at the Baratier, but he wasn't born
Okay,
there.
so then that makes sense why I was east was where it came from.
Yep. So what is the name of Brooks' old crew? The Rocio Pirates, the Rub Bar Pirates, the On
The
Air
dead
Pirates,
niggas.
or the Spade Pirates?
The spade pirates or the dead niggas?
Yeah, well the dead niggas ain't on here. So it's the either Rub Bar Pirates, Rocio Pirates, Spade Pirates, or the On Air Pirates.
I said spades, but I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong. It's the
Yeah,
Rub Bar
see?
Pirates.
I'm glad that you knew.
Bull.
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
In which arc did Nico Robin wear this outfit?
Oh, yeah, I can't see. You'll have to decide for us.
Yeah, so
Oh my god.
I'm gonna assume it's Water 7, even though Thriller Bark would be a close second. Yep, it was Thriller Bark. So who defeated Miss Doublefinger in Alabasta? Was it Zoro, Nami, Usopp, or Nico Robin?
Alabama. I don't think Nico is a part of the gang yet because they were still with fighting Crocodile. So I'll go with Zoro.
Hey, Zoro.
It was not Zoro.
It's not Zoro.
Luffy.
It's either Zoro, Usopp, Nico Robin, or Nami.
Usopp then.
That's a good question. That's a good. But it's Nami.
Yeah.
Who is Ace's biological father? Is it Dragon, Whitebeard, Garp, or Goldie Roger? Oh, look at that. Boom.
I knew that one.
Where was Nami's weapon climate attack first shown? In Drum Island, Alabasta, Water 7, Skypiea.
Skypiea.
Skypiea is a good guess. It's either that or Water 7.
Oh, it's definitely Skypiea.
It was Alabasta. Alabasti.
What? She got her powers in Skypiea.
Well, actually, Usopp made her a weather thing early
Yeah,
on.
I guess so. Huh.
Who was the doctor of Goldie Rogers' crew? Oh, I know you can't see it, but I got him here. It's D. Got it.
He's like, oh, God.
Which character has an obsession with cherry pies? Is it Pudding? Is it Bonnie? Is it Blackbeard? Or is it Luffy?
Cherry pies?
Yep, cherry pies. Which character has an obsession with cherry pies?
Bonnie, Luffy. I think it was. Who was the other one?
So either Bonnie, Luffy, Blackbeard, or Pudding.
Pudding.
Good guess. But it's Blackbeard.
Is it?
Blackbeard. Remember that point in time right before they were going to Sky Island? And then Luffy first met Blackbeard in that bar? Or that diner?
Yeah.
And then they both had a piece of pie. And Luffy was like, this pie sucks. And Blackbeard was like, this pie is awesome.
I don't remember that.
And then they kind of went back and forth for a little bit. It was like everything they said was the exact opposite. And then they walk out of there, and then he was talking about how like a real pirate's dream never dies or whatever. And then it was like Luffy was like, because Blackbeard saw them get beat up in the bar because Bellamy was beating them up because they were talking about trying to find the One Piece. And then Blackbeard was like, it's good that you didn't like fight him like that. That that wasn't the move to make. And then Luffy just sat there looking at him, listening. And then after that was all said and done, Blackbeard said his piece. They walked away, and then Nami was like, "What was with that guy?" And blah blah blah. And he was like, and then Luffy was like, it's probably not it's probably not him. And then Nami was like, "What do you mean?" And then Zoro was like, "It's probably they." And then they keep walking off.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember that.
Yep. One Piece is fire.
So who
of these characters can't use observation hockey? Man, I don't know the names of the characters, but they're all from Skypiea. I'm gonna go with A. Yeah, I was right. Yep, I knew the rest of them could. Who was the first Marine Admiral to be introduced? Akainu, Kizaru, or Aokiji?
Or Aokiji, I guess, actually, because he was at the one place, wasn't he?
You said a lot of nothing.
You said what?
I said you said a lot of nothing.
Oh, I said Aokiji.
I mean, you're right, but your reason of why you say it was right was a lot of nothing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. No, he was at where's that place with fucking liar pants on fire guy. I can't think. Yeah, Usopp. He was at Usopp's island for whatever reason.
All right. For whom did Tom entrust the Pluton blueprints? Was it Iceberg or Frankie?
Then who? Oh, Frankie.
Yep. Ooh, actually, is this a trick question? Did he entrust him to Iceberg, and then Frankie knew him, or did he like entrust him to Frankie?
Pretty sure he gave him to Frankie.
We'll go with it. It was Iceberg.
Damn.
So, who was the fleet admiral of the Navy 3 decades ago? I don't know their names, but I know who it is on the picture. I can see it. Boom. True or false? Sanji has fought using his hand.
No, false.
False. True. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Dang. And I even thought about that too for a second. He did use a kitchen knife one time on the sea train.
I guess.
Uh, which weapon did Uso the Soga King use to shoot the world government flag in Eddie's lobby? A Ginga Pachinko, Kuro Kabuto, or Kabuto?
I don't remember what the fuck it was called.
I'm gonna go with Kabuto. Yep.
I'm gonna say you would know better than I would on that one.
What color is the transponder shell used to summon the Buster Call? Is it black, silver, red, or golden?
Black?
Is black your final answer?
No, it's a guess.
What color is the transponder shell that's used to summon a Buster Call?
This nigga's googling it.
Me? No, I'm not googling it. Is it silver, black, red, or golden?
I would go with black or gold.
It's the golden transponder shell.
Oh, see?
So, if you saw the picture, it'd make a lot more sense. But it says, "What happened? Something or nothing?"
What's going on in the picture?
It's Zoro standing there
After
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 Kuba came
Kuma?
through. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing happened. Yeah, I know.
What's the name of Kizaru's fruit? Is it the light fruit, glow fruit, gleam fruit, or glint fruit?
Um, light flute.
Okay. I do think it's either the glint or the gleam fruit.
You could be right.
It was the glint fruit.
Damn.
So, which mark is the one used by celestial dragons? Is it the circle that has the flames around it? Or is it a circle that has three triangles on top and one on the bottom? Looks like a chicken foot.
I don't know.
It's B. Alright. Who opened the gate of justice to Marineford for Luffy and impelled down escapees? So who opened the gate of justice to Marineford for Luffy and the impelled down escapees? Was it what is
You got
man
this.
his name's on the tip of my tongue off of Blackbeard's crew. I want to say Vasco, but it's not Vasco. Like Venti or something like that, or
Is he a
Visti.
bitch?
He's got like the top hat with hoop earrings. So it was it Magellan? Was it Bon Clay? Was it Mister Three?
Yeah,
Or
Von
was it?
Clave.
Yeah, it's definitely Bon Clay. Ooh, oh, it was not Bon Clay. It was Lafitte. That's his name, Lafitte, off of Blackbeard's crew. I
Von
didn't
Clave
realize that.
seems legit.
Which Straw Hat voice actor voiced fake Zoro? Oh, yeah, I think we'll go with C. No, it was Usopp's. In which arc was Frankie's hair a cannon? I want to say Wano.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It was Dressrosa. That's right, too. How many new Fishman pirates did Luffy defeat using Conqueror's Hockey? I know
All
this
of them.
one. Nope, it was half, if that makes any more sense. So it was at
It was like
10,000,
500.
15,000, 50,000, or 100,000.
I want to say 10,000. Or 15,000?
It was 50,000.
Oh yeah, because they had 100,000 soldiers.
So who took over the Chopper's body in Punk Hazard? Was it Frankie, Nami, Sanji, or Usopp? I want to say Frankie. Yep, it was Frankie. True or false? Doflamingo resigned from the Seven Warlords.
True.
I'm gonna
So
say
he got his ass
false.
whooped. And he couldn't take it no more.
It was false. Who has shrunk? So who has shrunk or broke Don Chin Chow's drill head? Was it number A? I can't remember his name, or was it Dragon, Luffy, or Garp?
Who did what?
Shrunk or broke Don Chin Chow's drill head. So Don Chin Chow is the guy from Dressrosa who was the big guy that well, I'm gonna give the answer away. But he made a whole big deal fighting Luffy because the fact that his grandfather Garp had ended up
Oh
knocking
yeah,
his
yeah,
head
yeah, 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 yeah,
and
yeah,
taking that
yeah.
big stump out.
Yeah, that was Luffy.
Well, it was Garp who broke his head, but then Luffy fixed it, and that's why he joined his like allegiance or pirate
Yes, that
league.
makes sense.
Oh, this is a two-part right answer. So it was Garp and another person. I can't remember
And
their
Luffy.
name though. No, it was somebody else. Well, I can't remember their name though. Who won the fight of Block D? Was it the Princess Dressrosa? I don't know this one. Block D. I'm just gonna go with this. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Why exactly does Senior Pink wear baby clothes? To atone for his sins? Because he generally finds it fashionable? Because it made his wife smile? Or because the fit is hard boiled?
I'm gonna go with the last one.
Because the fit is hard boiled.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, it's because it made his wife smile. Boom. What was the first road poneglyph located that the Straw Hats found?
I don't remember. Do you know? What the fuck is going on? Why is everything like?
The first road poneglyph.
It would have to have been after having Nico Robin.
Yeah, I want to say for some reason either Fishman Island or Zoe.
It had to have been before Fishman.
The first road poneglyph?
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't say it's before Fish. I wouldn't say it's before then. I don't think.
I would.
Because where would they have found it?
I don't know, but it couldn't have been. Hey, what the fuck is going on with my shit?
Because not just a poneglyph, but the road poneglyphs. Like those are rare. There's only 4 of them.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe.
So I'd say either Zoe, which is when they were on the back of Zanisha, and that was right before Whole
Yeah.
Cake.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, brother.
I can see. I can see it being Fishman, but I just don't recall where they found it in Fishman. It was
I don't
all right,
remember.
bet. So speaking of Zoe, why could not only what who could not only listen but communicate with Zanisha?
Oh, that's Luffy.
So is it Luffy,
It's Luffy.
Neko Mamushi, Ino Hirashi, or Momonosuke?
It was Momonosuke.
It is Momonosuke. Who was the first son of Charlotte Linland? Was it Oven? Was it man, the dude is it was Pedros? I can't remember this other dude, or was it Katakuri? Oh. Alright, here you go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. What was the question?
It said, who was the first son of Charlotte Linland? Is it
The
Oven?
candy. Oh no. It's Katakuri.
Katakuri, yep. Oh no, duh. Of course it's not. It was Perros.
Oh, it was the candy dude.
Yeah, it was the candy dude.
It was in between him and dude, but I couldn't remember.
I was thinking Katakuri too.
Katakuri is the strongest.
Yeah, he's the strongest, but. So, what is the only race or tribe you can't find on Total Land as mentioned in the arc?
Whatever King is.
It says no, no Lunarians, I know. So it excluded the Lunarians. Was it the Mink tribe, Three-Eye tribe, Long Arm tribe, Giants, Merfolk, or Long Leg tribe?
I don't know, bro.
I do. It's Giants. Who of these characters isn't royalty? I'm gonna go with this one here.
Yeah, same.
And it was right. So, in which arc was advanced armament hockey or Rio first utilized? I think that the fact that I said that second part kind of gives it away.
Oh, Ryu? Yeah, that's in the dragon. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, though.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wrong. But extra points if you can know where that place is at.
Wano.
Funny. Oh, that was totally wrong. Sabaody Archipelago? But my thing is that Rio was in Wano, though.
It definitely was.
But I guess it said advanced armament hockey. I don't know.
That's the same thing.
Oh, no. I get it now. It does make sense.
Somebody else used it before Luffy?
Yeah, it was Sentamaru.
Oh, did he use it?
Yeah, because that's why when he was knocking it back and he was using his palms and like kind of knocking it back like that, he was using advanced armament hockey or
no,
Rio.
He was using hockey, bro. He wasn't using the Ryu.
Yeah, he was, because the way that he was hitting him, he was attacking him internally. He wasn't like hurting him like that.
I guess that is true.
True or false? Momonosuke's sister is the Orion of Wano.
True.
Just that's true. For the streets. Which devil fruit does Sasaki have? The dragon fruit model Triceratops, the dragon fruit model Pachycephalosaurus, dragon fruit model Spinosaurus, or dragon fruit model Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, it's either that or Triceratops.
Oh,
It's Triceratops. Yeah. Who has the largest bust size of these characters?
Bro, I don't know. Hold up. No way I'm about to even look and guess.
Is it Zoro?
Yep.
Nami,
Yep.
Boa Hancock or Robin?
Between Nami, between Robin, I'm giving it to Robin. She's older.
These are all adults, by the way.
Nami's like a child. She's 19, bro.
I think she's 20. I think she's a year older than Luffy.
That's still a child.
It is child. I mean, no, not get me wrong.
I can't
young.
drink with you. You're a child.
It definitely is younger, but it's not like no 16.
I'm giving it to Robin.
All right. I mean, it's definitely not Robin. Whoa.
All right, give it to Nami then. Give it to Nami then. Bro.
Well, I would see either her or Boa.
Okay, go ahead. Who do you think?
Good question. Man, I say it's either Robin or not Robin, but Nami or Boa. I'm gonna go with Nami. It was Boa. Who of these characters isn't a former Rocks pirate? Captain John, Shiki, Whitebeard, or Shaki?
I don't know.
Bro, I know you haven't been caught over the past 3 chapters, but are you reading One Piece at all?
I don't even remember, to be completely honest with you. Rocks Pirates? I've been watching it, but I haven't really been.
So it's definitely Shaki.
That's what I was thinking, Shaki, but Whitebeard was a part of Rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the whole thing why Rocks is so crazy.
I literally have not seen or watched or read the last like 3 chapters of manga, which is literally going over everything that you're referring to right now.
Well, true, but it's always been the thing like Rocks and Big Ba and Kaido are all part of Rocks' crew. That was the whole thing. Like, who is Rocks? Like, why? Who is this guy that's able to have been containing these legends for so long? Fair. You know what I mean? Fair. And then when we first meet Loki, you know, he has that flashback, right? And at the very beginning, when they first introduced Rocky, he's still a silhouette. There's Whitebeard standing next to him.
That's fair.
Where like he hits Loki, and it's like, sit your ass down, kid. He's like, I want to join your crew, Rocks. And he's like, nah, and beats him up. And that's Whitebeard sitting next to him. Like, why you going so hard on this kid?
Pick all of the confirmed hockey users.
Yep.
Not Ace.
Actually,
he got folded. Like
he is a confirmed hockey user.
Where he got folded? Where was he? Where was he using hockey? If he was using hockey, he wouldn't have been folded.
He got folded because he underestimated Blackbeard, and then Akainu is a confirmed Conqueror's hockey user too. So,
all right, go ahead. You choose who to name.
It's Law.
Law hasn't. I would say Law and Old Boy, but whatever.
Yeah, because everybody else got it. Kids got it. Goku's got it. Boa's got Conqueror's hockey. Katakuri's got it.
All right, choose Law.
What? Oh, I had to choose all the confirmed ones. I wish I could go back. Yeah, 32 out of 55.
We're failing. That's a failed. It's a failed score, bro.
Yeah, no. So that was the end of that here. But I do want to just kind of real quick just see that last. Yeah, so these are all confirmed except for this one.
That's wild. I don't consider him confirmed hockey, but I guess that's whatever.
But Ace, because he used that one time as a kid early on, but after he got his Devil Fruit, he got so Devil Fruit reliant that, you know, he didn't necessarily keep using his hockey. It was hard to beat him because he was a Logia. And most Logias, they are Devil Fruit heavy reliant.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's hard to even heard of it initially. But yep, so that's it for today. So that's the episode. Thanks everybody to come watch. Appreciate you. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And Devontae, thanks for coming through, pulling it up for a podcast episode. That time I got reincarnated. You know, anything that we want to discuss next time, we could go ahead and go over that throughout the week. But
super fast.
Until next time. Yep.